everyone, wait, do you want the dog?
I don't care.
Okay. Wait, come on. This is a dual performance.
This is not duet.
No, that's the best part. I spread in a really high-pitched voice, and it gets on everyone's nerves.
I was gonna say, it's not, whenever I was trying to read it sounded like you were like on like 1.25 speed, but like the pitch was still high.
But it's not intentional,
Okay.
I promise. Okay, time starts now. You like jazz, version 1. Yellow, black, ooh, black and yellow.
Jesus Christ.
You're so good at this. Go, you're wasting time. I'm reading. Beekeeping is expensive, it's not profitable for many people. Like obstetric bees population decline. I'm sorry, 19.
Oh no.
Bees are vital. Bees are vital without bees calling across the... Go! The events have a significant... Stop laughing.
First card.
Let's have a typical crop yield is... The beekeeping world has experienced significant decrease with colony collapse. Entire colonies to have placed in meet burn and challenging difficult financial position. Money implied to bee houses constantly grant programs consist with funds from raw materials and lumber requiring a complex project. Bee is going down. I don't remember the sun having 75 and never predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. Stop bee. What does in life have less value than yours? You know your life is value. You don't know he's capable of feeling. And anthropocenic discourses are used to promote violence against subhuman and non-human groups. We must shift away from the articulation of a very being on which violence is considered legitimate. Decas 10. The humans are very subhuman binary. To the Western experience, the discourse of being violence, non-exclusive, concept of life. The human specialness claim to a hierarchical one of the lives of the figure of the other. The subhuman and the non-human collaborators of the non-collaborative human deny the benefits of the human means the dignity, signal, the species, the difference of the lines of the human. 19. The established moral human beings vulnerable to subhuman, the figures in the community of conflict, everything right, and culture, identity, used in situations to promote the violence against marginalized communities and distorted cultural and legal protections is required. Those are no privileged humanity, humans are permanent, humans are circulated and greater, maybe particularly the violence is not legitimate. This move should be productive not for humans made vulnerable by dehumanization, but not humans as well.
We love these.
Sorry, it's 52 pages, y'all. Bee stop species extinction, but beekeeping is the only thing keeping bees alive. Current federal grants are not enough to sustain beekeeping. Stall is 21. Community to provide entity and Richardson's all been concerned about the plant colonies where we're decking now they disappear. Having youth extinction and life is not beginning start making is not cheap, expensive, or fun, and most beehives won't even produce surplus of crop honey until they're not serious. They're really free kept male for being how much. The answer is for some no to play. Increase awareness the plain home bee. The United States isn't gonna fund your handful of bees. Backyards, pollinators, and according these do benefit environmentalists and cons and ways, and there's currently even incident keeping bee hives around honeybees and most productive when they're healthy. Now access to diverse formula. There's only so much that beekeepers can do to have bees by improving habitat areas and increase bee access where diversity and flying pins when right these bees can produce pollen and nectar all at the same time, but humans will modify the environment to make that harder.
This is fantastic. Why don't we just click? Oh, I don't want to read that.
And bee population esteemed decline and bee extinction spills over to human extinction. It's over if there are no more bees and animals are prior concerned. Dr. 23. Bees are crucial to your environment. The future times of humans would need it's down to cost future provided within 90% and 35% of the pollinated bees. The population of bees are declining considered with pesticides, disease, and parasitic global warming play a major role in decline. Because the reporting such a reduction in the number of bees that adult food bees disappears in the land will seek to get into the bees would affect plants, animals, and availability of food, topography, clothing, and of course human life. Without bees, we wouldn't be able to fruit and vegetables. Ultimately, should be among the first casualties of the bees when they see the massive decline in production across our reports will be dependent on the production places of the growing seed and how to use for milk and make depending on the alfalfa and the lupins of the rooms of pollination. The hazard of food supply declines in the production of increase and limited use to grow the food and cooking oil depends on pollination producing the biofuels of reliance upon brooding for the repression of the environment. This production of food grows will be ultimately lead to world dependent on hunger and poverty will be very common in the first world destruction drying up as well as the issues with the water to protect the human life. There's a target for fertility also setback. Well, but the drop of the rate of reproduction we wouldn't be forced to succeed by killing bees and only hurting ourselves or survival dependence on the health of the species unless we take dramatic measures to save the bees. Dependence and survival is doubt. And the sweep from the United States federal government should increase fiscal redistribution by adopting federal jobs guarantee financed by fiscal policy denying facilitate bee growth. The federal jobs guarantee solves bees the problem allow for beekeeping jobs and recognized value and restoration bee population to turn out for 23. The job guarantee is a national care act would help fulfill social and environmental needs. And green jobs guarantee could remain different kinds of public service more than years ago. Job guarantee would include monitoring rehabilitation, public investment, burning, large mass rural and urban reference project beekeeping projects and other disaster prevention methods.
Oh my god. What a story.
And continued growth is unsustainable march towards ecocide, decoupling growth and emissions to lock catastrophic climate change as a policy, Stuart 21. To be able to actually limit such that the bio loss is unprecedented and humans being dependent on the ecosystem of the oceans and must be quickly curtailed. Emissions protected the curve of the recession and reduction of the growth necessary to address all drivers of extinction, the current uses of rivers, with nitrogen, biodiversity, and climate change will enable the thermodynamic ability, the growth and trajectory and innovation, the substitution of the catastrophic outcome, the carbon efficiency of renewable energy, logical and engineering was simply too risky. J-bonds, paradise regardless of the additional emissions increase. As far as new renewables experience and increase the supply to spare the energy engineering effectiveness too risky to dance, and prevented as the base rates of ozone layer, aspirating pollution and military. Why is card so serious? Life with no growth can be preserved. Growth is necessary to protect the future generations. Oh, this hurts so long. And there's no decoupling the efficiency in terms of the divergence of the volume emissions of the U.S. are correlated with the growth of zero account for offshore. There's no decoupling.
Is this degrowth?
Read the text.
Links to DJ?
Impact is plant and animal extinction, human extinction, having wipes out bees in particular, which has been 19. Ocean deep warming, stop photosynthesis, result in less mortality of animals, earthquake, landslides, tsunamis, wiping all sense of life, in the hardiest crops is susceptible to deteriorating fast for reduction, nutrition, endangered bees, symbols, a golden rule found that the product of pollen declined by a third with rise of carbon dioxide. The method of thorough synthetic biosynthesis recognizing the significance not in human life to our policy action that carve out a feature but first both is key. King 97. Without a radical shift in attitudes belief about the value of non-human rights and only continue short-term human interest will continue to prevail at the expense of the environment, nothing short to shift to biosubjects anymore was to be sufficient for protecting human needs and interests of the goal of public policy is simply dissatisfaction of human interest in the resolution policy conflicts will reduce balance of human rights and utilities and turn to value non-human is granted by parties and policy conflicts and resolution of conflict will decrease the consequences of nature definition cost benefits will immediate be enough leave scheme moral liberation self-serving anthropocentric direction until we can develop a satisfactory biocentric economic ethic. And job guarantee means making jobs available to workers, doesn't spec humans, encyclopedia and deep. Job guarantee promises making jobs available to anyone who's willing to work. That's time. We stand open for cross-eyes.
What's your stance on bees?
We like bees.
Really cool.
How much do you like bees?
Like, more than anything.
Like, bees and I, we're like besties.
Like, I would do anything.
Anything
for
for
a bee.
Yeah.
For anything.
So you'd be like the main character of the bee movie?
Yeah, well, if I was a bee, but I don't speak for the bees. I speak as a bee.
As
What
an
does the
advocate
app
for bees.
do?
The app gives bees
Right.
jobs. They've been so
Oh,
in the,
bees job.
yeah. So in the affirmative, we talk about how right now like bees are being denied like they chance to like gain job opportunities, etc. Because in the app we're talking about like right now we talk about like hives,
Okay,
like
okay.
i.e. bees are able to go to their hives. They're not able to.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking. Oh, what's the friend text?
Yeah. Give us 2 seconds. What's the resolution for policy?
Yeah, thus we affirm the United States federal government should increase fiscal distribution by adopting a federal jobs guarantee financed by fiscal policy designed to facilitate green growth. So we assume degrowth because we think that since the bees should be like thriving in the economy, but the economy is growing and this growth disallows them for actually
Is the bee movie a cartoon?
So the bee movie is not a cartoon, it's real life. Except
real
we
life.
perceive it as a cartoon
We perceive-
because
okay.
we fail to take
Is that perception important?
bees into account, we picture
Yeah.
them as cartoon bees.
Oh, is the fact that it's a cartoon important because it like facilitates understanding to a younger audience?
It's a simulacra.
Well, the cartoon itself is a simulacra because it's distorting what bees are to a
What's a
younger audience,
simulacra?
which you don't know Baudrillard?
No.
Wait, you already have to go one up
Wait,
on your Baudrillard.
They're reading an app about weed and they don't know what Baudrillard is.
We're not candidators.
It's their CX.
Yeah, I thought CX, come on, yeah.
My bad.
So
So what is a singularity? Okay.
Oh, okay. That was
I
the
actually
case
want you
time.
to answer the question.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Yeah, okay. What was the question?
What's a simulacra?
A simulacra? Yeah, so Baudrillard's theory is that like nothing is real, but like we recreate reals and like different So Baudrillard argues that there actually, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna pull up some relevant evidence.
Yeah. This is RCX, so we're gonna concede that for the
Oh,
time.
okay.
Alright,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
good.
You got Eric. Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry?
We call him the Big Jesus. His hair is like
Big
Jesus.
Schwert.
Oh, Big Schwert.
Big Schwert.
That's a good one. Oh my god.
Okay,
Big
one of these is gonna be
Schwert.
1 off K.
Okay.
Yeah.
No case.
No, yeah.
No.
You concede
No case
these?
needed. Yeah.
Sorry, that's a CX question.
Can I read the
You can explain the whatever link you need. Okay. App ready?
Yeah.
Judge ready? Yeah,
No, I'm not ready.
Oh, not ready?
I
Okay.
can't fix the math.
Wait, I think that's full hard. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Judge, I say we leave it and back up. Stop. Wait,
The shenanigans are crazy.
Wait, is there any we can... Judge, I think we just leave it. Oh, God.
I know what?
You want to pull it a little bit harder. How much kind of math do you work?
You know what? Maybe we
Okay.
can like
Okay.
Oh, y'all are recording? Hey, wait, did you what happens in the B movie round stays in the B movie round.
Okay.
Except if it's 50-50.
1-up K, judge ready, opponents ready. I could care less. Time starts. Right now, the negative are all-stars. That's Smash Mouth at 99. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. You'll never know if you don't glue. You'll never shine if you don't glue. Hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey, now you're a rock star. Get the show on and get paid. And all the glitters is gold. Only shooting stars gonna break the mold. Hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey, now you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. All the glitters is gold. Only shooting stars gonna break the mold. And all the glitter is gold. Only shooting stars gonna break the mold.
On the link, pretty much what the plan is going to do, this B-movie propaganda is going to lead to an infatuation with the B-movie, and it's going to specifically target children, and this is going to lead to a shift towards cartoon-like things, like SpongeBob, for example, exploring the...
Exploring the ocean and inevitability and infatuate society with SpongeBob SquarePants. That's the Center for American Progress in 13. Star Trek would have us believe that the space is the final frontier and they are losing the race of discovery. Hollywood giants James Cameron and the director of mega blockbusters such as the Titanic and the Avatar. When it comes to the ocean, we have SpongeBob SquarePants, and that's about it. And SpongeBob popularity weakens Shrek political capital. That's the Onion in 04. Parnell said it no longer holds Shrek in high regard, even ever since the Green Ogre started appearing on TV ads for Burger King and Kidsville. Shrek just wants to sell things to make money. Parnell, he doesn't care if kids are having more fun. Parnell added that Shrek is just like a stupid money grubber SpongeBob SquarePants.
If we don't praise Shrek, we defy God. That's Roberts 10. Why should we obey God? We should obey God because otherwise he'll make our lives miserable. We should obey God because that's a guarantee of a painless life. It's all over now.
The alt is to vote neg on the criticisms of the app role-playing. We aren't actual policymakers. They aren't real world and destroy education by creating a role of confusion. There's no benefit of the policy we can't put into effect. That's Kapler in 95. Our habit of focusing on the stage or major genres are taking place to rescue our relation with our own sphere of competence, leading to well-known illusion of the apparent powerlessness and so-called political disanness. The single citizens of real, secure, and obvious non-responsibility. The style of what would I do were the president? And any question I would do indeed myself. Tens of Peter, comparative insignificance. So what has virtually no possibilities I could do seems pretty futile. We share the responsibility for violence in the way we shape our feelings and according to the structures of values of war and violence. Yeah, that's a Shrek K.
Are you open for cross-sex?
Yeah, I'm over across.
What specific parts of Shrek are you endorsing?
All of them. He's God. You have to accept all of God.
Shrek.
I'm specifically speaking of the movie, the universe, actually.
The universe?
The cinematic universe.
Yeah. So we accept that as our real life and as
That is reality.
As our reality. Yeah.
So you are endorsing the creation or the simulation of Lord Farquaad?
We are in a simulation. That is reality. Right?
We will create a simulation that ensures that Shrek at the end will,
So
the way the
do
movie
is
played out will be recreated as well.
We live in a simulation. We're trying to break through that simulation to get through the reality, which is where Shrek and Fiona and Lord Farquaad live. That is the reality.
So you are endorsing potentially non-consensual sexual relations between animals of different species?
Hey, that's up to the animals, man.
Believe that the animals are.
We believe the
bodies.
animals have the
also,
rights.
they're a metaphor for like a greater thing and a lesson that's truly important for people to learn.
I have a question. Why can't we let Shrek and the bees live in harmony together?
Because
Shrek
is
spoil
God.
Shrek is God. You have to keep God pure. You
It's
can't
like-
sully it in sin.
So if I were able to provide evidence that Shrek is anti-bee, does that mean that we went around, or that the app was around?
No, because again, Shrek is independent of the bees. Even if he liked the bees, he hated it. It doesn't really matter because Shrek, in and of itself, is the purest form of salvation possible, and the only way to achieve that is to just fully endorse purely Shrek.
Okay.
Anything else just sullies it.
Yeah.
So you propose like a rejection of like our simulation of like bees, but then in the same string, you propose like
We don't-
the simulation of.
It's not a
Shrek.
simulation. Shrek is
so
reality.
What's the okay, sure. If bees are reality too, what's
They're
like
not.
the
That's a
difference
simulation.
between?
Again, you're trying to link bees to the simulation we live in right
Okay,
now.
but did you say
and
you
not
prefer
science.
Bees exist between
did
the
you
Shrek
or did
universe.
you not say in CX to prefer your simulation?
No, we said we're living in a simulation right now.
Yours isn't like yours is a simulation, meaning it's based off of this as your reality. Shrek is our reality. You are linking the
Okay, but
impacts
what
of the
happens
bee
if
back
these
to a
are my
federal jobs
reality
guarantee.
and Shrek is a simulation to me? What makes your
No,
lived
I'm getting
reality
to that, I'm getting to
more
that.
important than my lived reality?
You're delusional.
I'm getting to it. Because you're linking the B movie back to this reality we're currently standing in. I think people call it the real world. That like fully sullies it, right? You're not actually creating a simulation. You're creating some weird
Okay, what claims did I ever
subsector of
make?
like hallucination.
Well, what's the link to us connecting B movie to the real world?
Because you have to
Basically,
have real
you're
impacts,
under
is what I'm
you're
trying to say.
undermining Shrek.
Okay,
The
but
B movie
what's
undermines
the
Shrek.
bright line between real impacts and fake impacts? Because in Shrek,
Anything-
they also
anything
that
have
happens
in
different
around
real
us-
You're
world
looking
issues.
into
So
like
what's the difference in the
extinction,
bright line in between?
regular deforestation, degrowth.
Okay, but what
Shrek,
makes like
beautiful.
our impacts of extinction more real world than like
Because
your
you're
impacts?
sullying the
like,
You're not
message
more
that the
real
B
world.
movie is
Because
actually
any-
like. You're not actually pro B. You think you're pro B, but you're actually just stuck in the
so you're
stigmatized
saying
mindset of the real
existential
world.
level impacts are more real world than structural violence?
So
No. Recreating the story of our like simulations is the most important thing. By you trying to link it to real world impacts, extinction impacts, you're sullying your simulation, meaning it instantly disqualifies it as like being comparable.
Okay,
to our
sure, but if the
simulation.
only like real world bright line is between extinction level impacts and structural violence level impacts, because yours are extinction level, mine are structural violence based, and like what's like the
Mine's not extinction. Mine's a way of life. It's
I
the
can-
quality of life. It's the happiness of every single human being. It is.
If we
But
don't
isn't
have
that real world?
Shrek, we don't have happiness.
We don't link
it's
it
that
to
simple.
We don't link it to ideas like structural violence and extinction because those are again figments of this real world. In Shrek, everything ends in a happy ending. It is amazing.
okay, if I can prove that Shrek is anti-B,
Mm-hmm.
do I win the perm?
Anti-B. Wait, wouldn't that instantly mean like Shrek? They're mutually exclusive if Shrek hates bees?
No, not necessarily. If the per, if the,
And then do all non-mutually exclusive parts of the day.
Well, where do the of our kid?
what we can embrace.
But then that would be excluding Shrek, right?
not
No, it
necessarily.
wouldn't be
we would embrace all parts of Shrek besides his anti-B-ness.
Yeah. Because we
But you know, again, that would only sully and break the image of Shrek. You have to keep Shrek in its
So
purest form.
you are supporting Shrek being anti-B.
Well, we don't know he's anti-B, pro-B. We
If I
just
can
know
prove that he is, would you say that you still support him being anti-B?
I, as a figment of this reality, do not hope to even understand the greatness of Shrek. I simply advocate it for
Shrek
it.
speaks for all humans.
There's a scene in the
Right,
movie
but if
where
Shrek speaks for all
when they're
humans,
walking
what about
back
the
from
non-humans?
Farquaad's or from the castle with Fiona
This-
and Fiona.
He's their ruler.
He like takes like a spider
So,
web and starts
he
like
speaks
swiping
for-
through
he speaks for us,
bees
he
and then
rules
starts
over
like
them.
bundling it up and
But
eating it
he
like
can
cotton
be
candy.
correct, so they can live in the same world.
Sounds amazing. Wait, that's actually really
Sounds
I might
amazing.
use
So
that.
he buys the
I might use
permutation.
it. No, that
Well,
that
first there's no
Shrek
perm,
is salvation.
but second of all, he's linking into the perm that you
Hold
never
on.
read.
Why is the judge making arcs for them? This is like judge by bias.
I treat this like I treat my kids in practice.
I don't think so.
I think we might be able to come in during like
Yeah,
lunchtime.
they're wrapping up.
But we have to wait, and I'm not asking.